Hey, it's Heather. Let's have a quick garden chat about red clover. This time of year, I have a lot of visitors that come through the garden, and one plant that surprises me that gets mentioned more than others is the red clover. Almost like it's not supposed to be in the garden, like people think of it as a weed, but I grow it very specifically for tea and the health benefits from red clover. Now remember, always do your own research when it comes to using any kind of herbs, but I am going to tell you why I keep it in the garden. I keep red clover in the garden first and foremost because it's very high in vitamin C. It also helps to fix estrogen imbalances, and it's a great antioxidant. So I use it fresh this time of year, almost daily in my nettle tea, and I dry it for the winter time. So today I'm going to be harvesting a clump of red clover that has gotten beat to the ground by a heavy rain we had a few nights ago. And I'm going to cut the whole thing right to the ground, and I'm going to tie it up with some twine and bring it inside and hang it to dry. And when it's dry, when it's really dry, then I'm going to put it in a jar and save it for use for winter. So this is the pathway here, and that's the red clover I'm going to be harvesting, and it's looking really very nice. This is when you want to harvest your red clover for tea. I actually use red clover not just for tea but also for smoothies, the greens and the flowers, and I use the greens and the flowers for tea as well. But this one is a beauty, and you can see the crown got smashed by the rain here, and it's just not going to stand up again. And although I really do love red clover, I am not going to stake my red clover. So it's time to harvest, and it'll grow again and it'll be beautiful again. So I'm going to get my scissors and my twine. Now, by all means, you can go to the health food store and you can buy a box of red clover tea already done for you, or you can go find your own. So all I'm going to do now to this bunch is, this is a big bunch. So I'm going to break it up into smaller pieces. So hang on just a sec. You don't want to dry a whole huge clump all together, because then the airflow won't get to the middle of your clump. So throw my scissors down. All right, so I just take my twine. This is how I dry all of my herbs. Sure. And my thumb went through, so my thumb goes through the loop like that. I go around. And then I just pull it through. And then it'll tighten itself by the use of gravity, right? As they dry. So that's my clump of red clover. And I'll be doing this throughout the season to make sure we have plenty of tea for the winter. So thanks for joining me on this quick garden chat, and please subscribe so that you don't miss out on another adventure in gardening. See you soon.